I'm with David Ward from Theatre by the Lake in Keswick in the Lake District, who's just written this wonderful little book about incidents that happen during plays. It's kind of stage manager's notes, is that right?
That's right. Yes, there it is.
Oh, hang on.
There it is.
And it's
Really
called...
big book. It's called Noisy Owls and Dead Nuns.
And why is it called Noisy Owls and Dead Nuns?
Because it's based on reports that stage managers make after every performance, and these are just useful notes to give to people about technical problems with the audience access, any of that sort of stuff. But one of them refers to, well, I just read it to you. It just says, mid-scene 3, a noisy owl was heard as the vultures swooped down upon the dead nun. And nobody can remember why this...
There wasn't a dead nun in the...
But it really started with one. I didn't know these things existed. I'm so ignorant of theatre practices. And it was only when I found one on a desk which referred to an actor having a severe attack of flatulence, so noisy that it could be heard in the stalls, and so odorous that it could be smelt in the wings, that I thought I'd better look at more of these. So I looked at 250 from the 2011 summer season at Theatre by the Lake, covering 6 plays. So
God, they do that many notes?
They do have many performance.
Yes.
So I then plucked out a few highlights. A lot of them involve very dodgy trousers which rip, props that go wrong, actors who get in a slight tangle with the lines.
And members of the audience occasionally provide entertainment as well.
Yeah, well, the studio is very, very cramped, very intimate as a result of that. And one night, the stage manager recorded that a couple in row A, which would be right in the front row, were snogging all the way through the first half of the play. And as they added, the noise was considerable, and there was some sucking noises or something like that. And they had to be gently approached in the interval and told, would you mind awfully keeping your passion under control.
Someone else snoring?
Somebody snored, yes. Somebody farted quite loudly. Somebody else put a Zimmer frame in front of the stage at precisely the point where an actor had to climb on stage. Somebody else in the studio dropped his mobile phone on the floor and only just rescued it before an actor trod on it. So it's all human life. What I love about it is it proves that theatre is live. This is not like going to film. This is different every day. Things happen. And the other classic thing I discovered was that one actor, who's a very good actor, but she needed what were called chicken fillets. And having spent most of my life in complete innocence, these are bust-enhancing chicken fillets. And I had to look up what they were on, and ended up on some very strange websites. But one of her chicken fillets sprang a leak before the performance, and they had to rush around and find 2 more.
Could you turn it into a play, do you reckon?
Well, I think probably, since a lot of them were based on, were reports on Michael Frayn's Noises Off, which is a farce about a farce. It's probably already been done, but I've sent Michael Frayn a copy, and he sent a very nice note back saying that he laughed a lot, which cheered me up to it.
Excellent.
By the time I'd finished editing them, I was ceasing to laugh.
Let's just have another quick look at the cover, if we may, if you don't mind, just my amateur filming. There we go. Noisy Owls and Dead Nuns. It's by David. All the money goes to the Theatre by the Lake, and it's £2.50.
$2.50.
And you can get it at the Theatre by the Lake, but you can also get it at the Royal Shakespeare Company in Stratford-on-Avon and probably London. And you may be able to find it, I should think, increasingly at theatres, good theatres everywhere. I'm sorry about the wind. I think it's going to be a bit windy.